Hey Virgo, just wanted to say hello before we get started, give you a little shot of the spread after the fact as an intro so that you can kind of see what you're working with this week. And this is your 9-card spread for the week of Sunday, August 17th. We'll roll into reading right after this, and it's fantastic to see you. Have a good day. Hey Virgo, welcome to your weekly 10-minute tarot for the week of Sunday, August 17th. Please check the description box for everything that you need to know, including how you can get to a place that'll do an extremely comprehensive natal chart for you, so you can find out your rising moon and Venus sign. If you don't already know those, please do check your rising moon and Venus sign for additional messages. My name is Ashley Dawn Watson. And I've been reading tarot since I was 14 years old. So like, what, 26 years now? In any event, we're going to use the Botticelli Tarot for you. We're going to do a 9-card spread, past, present, future, to find out how your week is going to shape up. And the September reads will be coming around the corner this week, and into next week as we hit Virgo season during this week. I only take flippers and jumpers just for fairness for you today. So let's get started. Maximum of 3 flippers and jumpers. Past energy for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, if you didn't know, I also have a TikTok where I'm like doing Tuesday tarot, which is super short. But it's mainly, the idea is to feed people over here. So, and unless you have like 5 news stories about you, you can't really get a blue check mark on TikTok. So, anyway, what do we have? Somebody has a news story about them, or there's something in the news that they're looking at a lot. Ooh, that's a lot of card vomit. Sorry. Oh, one did stick on the board. 8 of Swords. We'll talk about it in a second. Somebody's up in their head about something they saw in the news, potentially. But a mental prison. One's face down. One more, and then we'll talk about your past energy. Very good. And we got it. All right, so we got the 8 of Swords in the upright, 9 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, 8, 9, 10. Somebody's counting. So I'm saying nothing, each taking that much more as I'm screaming all this pain, and you'll be here counting, and you'll be there counting. 8, 9, 10, somebody's counting on something, counting up, ascending towards something, moving from a victimhood mindset, disempowering language about themselves, but sitting in a mental prison of sorts with that 8 of Swords energy, recognizing their self-worth. In some way, you might want to watch Leo reading if you are a Virgo, Leo cusp individual, but recognizing one's self-worth, even recognizing there is some wish fulfillment on the horizon for you, especially if it comes to the emotional aspect of things or in your emotional relationships. And with that, we have the 10 of Pentacles. This could also have to do with legacy, forming a legacy, realizing your legacy. What is it? Who said... oh, the name is escaping me. There are 2 days that are super important in your life. The day that you were born and then the day you realize why. I think that's what this is saying here. You know, and that's actually tying into the self-worth and the personal wish fulfillment, the deep emotional personal wish fulfillment. Realizing the day you realize why you were born. Crap, who said that? I can't remember. Moving into your present energy for the week. Now that is in the past, you remember. But in the present for you, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oof. It could also be that, it could also be that you're still kind of stuck in a little bit of self-limiting talk. Or like negative self-talk, self-limiting beliefs. Despite the fact that this stuff is unfolding for you in the recent past. We do have a flipper. Let's grab that one. The world, endings. You have endings. Things are culminating, coming to an end for you. What else? Oh, Jesus. Okay, we have 2 here. We'll have to take them. Okay, so we have the World card with the High Priestess in the reverse. Something is ending because a secret has come to light. It could be also that you weren't following your intuition, and that's why there's a completion here. But there's also a feeling of wholeness that's inherent with the World card. It's not necessarily about endings and transformation as much as it can be about also things coming full circle, and also a feeling of wholeness and completion. But that comes after that. On the heels of that, we have a secret coming to light. Also a feeling that you haven't necessarily been as connected with the intuitive side of the self, and that it's more about like things kind of coming to the surface from the underworld, you know, those occult mysteries kind of having a light shone on them. So there could be something of a secret coming to light out of the occult or from an occult source. But yeah, it is a surfacing of sorts there. I thought we had 2 that flipped out. We have the 8 of Pentacles. This is a career card. And I do see that maybe you may have a promotion this week or something that's happening as far as, yes, I did that thing at work that was goal-oriented. And because we have the 6 of Wands, so that it is winning, like I had said. And you know, it's interesting that we have that with, in the recent past, the 9 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. Seems to be that there's either a raise or some really good news on the work front, and now you can get to work with that triumphant feeling with the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands being, you know, the guy on the horse coming home after the battle with the victory banners and the whole crowd cheering when he comes into town. The townspeople are cheering for him. But there's work associated with that. You've won on the work front, it looks like, Virgo. It's tied to your legacy, and there is deep personal wish fulfillment. A secret may have come out that shows your hard work, and there's success tied to it, but it's after something ends. It's almost as if I'm getting a feeling as if in the present week here you have either somebody leaving work or some project wrapping up. And as a result, it comes to light that, like, who did the work to make it happen. That's what I'm seeing here with that 8 and the 6. Change on the horizon. 8 and 6 is 14 is 5, which is change. Numerologically speaking. Moving forward into the future for you, Virgo. And I'm trying to keep these super short if I can, you know. What do we have for you? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Strength in the reverse. There's some type of loss of temper with this ending in the future. It's almost as if somebody is losing something, or something's ending for finito. Something's ending for somebody. And there's anger associated with it. A secret coming out that's causing anger. A loss of temper and not being able to tame the inner beast. Needing to get the attention. It's like attention whore energy also. But Leo. Again, you could be a Leo, Virgo cast individual. But because something isn't, I don't feel like it ended on good terms. And somebody's lashing out as a result of that. Whoops. We got him. It's almost like it's 3-4-4 for you. Yeah, King of Wands. There's the Leo again. Leadership energy. Somebody's losing their temper with a leader in the future, or maybe that's the secret, is that somebody lost their shit with a leader. And then there was, as a result of that, we have here the need for healing after there was a relationship of deep emotional fulfillment that didn't renew or did not get off the ground in the first place, the initiation of an emotional connection. But here we have this. This is a leader who leads with a firm hand, but it is Leo energy, that King of Wands there, and he's not necessarily loving that somebody has lost their temper. He could even have lost his temper. But this World card and the High Priestess here in the present, I feel like after the fact, people are learning that there was a loss of temper Either the boss lost their temper, or somebody lost their temper with the boss, and that's why they had to go, or something finished and it was the perfect time, everything in its right place. The High Priestess in the reverse is saying that there's a secret that's coming out about this, about the inability to tame the inner beast. The leader could not tame the inner beast, or they could not tame the inner beast in the presence of the leader, and the leader said that was it. The leader could also be the one who's sharing this information, as it's under the High Priestess. We have Piscean energy there for that. Fixed signs. We have Leo present in this a lot. So you could be indeed a Leo, a Virgo cusp individual. But as I had said before, wrapping it up here, we have in the future, following this week, we have an emotional relationship, or an emotional connection not renewing, or not getting off the ground, not starting. And the need to heal after some ending, some sickness, abandonment, grief, or loss of some sort. But it is a painful ending that it requires healing. All right, signs that you're dealing with during this week, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What we got? We have Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Scorpio. So again, a lot of fixed energy. Or sorry, I'm sorry, not Sagittarius, Aquarius. I don't know why I said Sagittarius. Aquarius. So yeah, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Scorpio. So literally there is an ending here, because we do have Leo here that kind of wraps up that Wheel of Fortune world type card, fixed energy. A lot of fixed energy here. Somebody wasn't willing to budge, and when they were demanded to budge, they lost their temper. All right, that's what I have for you. Do this if you like what I do. Please do check it out. Stay tuned for the monthly reads for September. They'll be coming in the following week or week and a half. And have a great week. We'll see you when we see you next.